In 1945, when World War II was getting over, entire world was in crisis. But there was a country which was mere 5% of population of entire world, but was able to produce 50% of consumption of entire world. Friends, that country was none other than USA. From there is no look back for that country. Likewise, we have same situation when corona crisis is there, and like any other crisis situation, this crisis also brought some of the opportunity we need to identify and we have to act upon so that we can grab it and rise in the future. So friends, I'm listing you here 5 industries where there is great opportunity in manufacturing market. And the very first industry in my list is health sanitation equipment. Well, for very obvious reason, every institution, let it be a government or a private, in government sector there is a huge consumption in railway, airports, government hospitals, schools, colleges, wherein in private sector, in shopping mall, in hotels, restaurants, there will be very high consumption of chemical or sanitization equipments. So we can start procuring this equipment and can go ahead with these institutions to supply this sanitization equipment. The second industry is sanitization chemicals. We need not understand much here as well, but wherever there would be a sanitization equipment installed or procured, there would be regular requirement of sanitization chemical, and this will be a regular requirement in all these places. And sanitization chemical would be a great rise in personal use, a family use, household also, because of our sanitization habit. This is going to change. This has already changed, however, for very long run, and there will be great consumption in every household of this sanitization chemicals. Third industry which has seen great rise and will be a very big market is health monitoring devices. Friends, people with health issues like diabetes, which has around 8 millions in our country itself, in India itself. So this segment also has a great rise because people having any kind of health issues, they have gone through very tough time. They were not able to monitor their sugar level, their blood pressure level, and this must have worried a lot to them. And now they are motivated to buy such devices so that they can check it regular in future wherever it is required. On the other hand, it's very difficult also to go or to call a technician to take their sample and get that testing done. So this industry also has a great rise. For other reason, online consulting is also very much prevailing at the moment, and your doctor would ask you to give them your health report of this blood pressure or maybe sugar. This will also motivate, or this would be also there will be also a requirement here as well, because of the very obvious reason that the doctors and all will be asking them to give a report. The fourth industry comes here is fitness equipment, friend. Our way of life has changed a lot during this crisis. Everybody from a child to 70 or 80 years old person has become more health conscious. Yoga, meditation, workouts, these are the way of life to increase our immunity. We have become more conscious today. So health is very important. We do have a deep understanding now, and for that matter, everybody is doing some kind of exercise in their life. This will keep a great rise to fitness equipment world, like yoga mat, like barbell curl, dumbbell, or fitness gear. So such kind of equipments, and this segment itself has a great rise. Already there is a great demand has been generated of yoga mat in the market. There is prices for this particular segment. So this also has a great rise in coming future, friends, where we can think of the business. The last, which is fifth industry, is gaming industry, friends. Well, there would be change in coming future in work pattern. Work from home would be a option there, where companies like TCS and many others are deciding to give work from home for larger population, larger number of people. So this will give a rise to spend more time in the home, and once you are in home, you want to spend some family time, and gaming is one of the best option, indoor gaming. So this indoor gaming segment also have a great rise for this region. And the second reason where we have to wait a bit, we have to analyze what Paul thinks about China, how they go ahead with the import from China, because this gaming world largely depends on China in entire world. In India itself, 7,000 crore is the entire market of gaming industry. However, 70% of this gaming toys or gaming segment is supplied by China itself. So this there also, if China will be stopped to export in our country or for any other country, we do have a great chance to do export as well, or to cater to our country or to our nationality. Well friends, you can start one of these 5 businesses which I have introduced, which has great demand in short run. So you can be a supplier, distributor of these industries, or you can be a manufacturer also, but before manufacturing you need to analyze for future. So thanks so much for watching this video.